Yeah. Yeah, I want to remove image. Okay. Oh. I need to get a solution figured out for this social stream thing. It is very not very annoying, a little bit annoying to constantly move my like chat window thing onto my screen. I don't know. Anyways, saw a picture of a possum in a stroller earlier. That's like, man, that should be me. I should be the possum in a stroller. But instead I work for a living in this hellscape. Hello, Robat. Welcome. I should probably make sure the stream is on low latency mode, huh? Yeah, it is. Welcome, welcome. We had an exciting break from Blue. I keep calling it Blue Archive. I like, in my brain, the game is called Blue Archive, and I need to like make sure that I'm not calling it Blue Archive. Like, legitimately, I just keep, every time I'm about to say the name of the game, I just say Blue Archive, and then I have to not say it. I don't even play Blue Archive. I guess maybe it's just on the brain. Who knows? Yeah, I feel that. Except now I have like second job and then streaming. That's kind of like third job, where like none of my jobs make me any money except my main job. So I'm just working 3 jobs and I get paid for one of them, which is fun, I guess. But you know, maybe one day the grind will be worth it, you know? And until then, I will call Blueprints the wrong name over and over. But yeah, I don't know if you saw the schedule I posted. There's a schedule this week. You can see what's coming up. I think the plan is to have 4 streams this week. Today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I think that's the plan. With at least 2 Blueprint streams, and then I don't know. Everyone keeps telling me to play Hitman. So maybe I'll play some Hitman, even though I feel like I've played so much Hitman, but I don't mind it. Hitman's fun, you know. I don't know if I could go for like 5 hours though. And then Dispatch on Saturday. I don't know how interested you are in Dispatch, but it was fun. Dispatch was a lot of fun playing it. On Friday I played it. Got through chapters 1 through 4, so I'm about halfway done. Yeah, it's really good. Check it out. Aurora said he was watching the VOD, and he thought I did pretty good, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how punished I get for some of the decisions I made. I don't think I did anything crazy bad or anything, you know? Like, I feel like I made some reasonable choices. I feel like I was a reasonable guy. You were playing Magic? Yeah, I know. You mentioned your schedule. I also started the stream like an hour and a half late or something because I was driving. Went to Irvine that morning. It's like an hour away, and it just took a lot longer than I thought, driving up and then driving back. But yeah, I don't know. I've been very eepy lately because I keep taking 4-hour naps in the afternoon, which is also not good, you know? Like, I feel like 4 hours of napping between 5 and 9 kind of kills your sleep scheduling. And then the next day you get tired at 5. So I'm trying to be responsible. That's why hopefully we can get in like 4 or 5 hours today. And then I'll be able to have a regular, normal people sleep schedule. So that would also be good. Because I keep sleeping at like, well, okay, I say that, but I still sleep at like 3 a.m. It's really bad. And then let's see, we got all that set up. Cool. I don't know how interested you are in soccer, but I've been like very lightly following the World Cup. And I don't know. I feel like you Americans don't care at all about soccer. And then the World Cup happens and then Americans care a lot. Like apparently we care a lot about soccer because I see people cheering and like making a big deal out of what happens. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like there was no interest about it for a long time. Ever. I don't think anyone here gives a shit about soccer. Well, I hope we lose. The US is too we've had it too good for too long. We should lose. I think I don't know, Germany. It sounds like Germany's just shit stomping everyone anyways. Yeah, I don't really care about most sports generally. I watch the Olympics. Okay, let me pull this up. Cool. Oh, playing game. Here we go. Hopefully we are able to hear. I don't remember shit. I don't remember what is going on, who it's going on to. I don't remember what I was doing. I found a metro station, if I recall correctly. That is something that happened. But I'm trying to think like what exactly I had seen or done recently, and or like what my story threads are. Like, oh, I need to, okay. First thing, I had a key in room 46 that I was not able to get downstairs in time, so I still have that key, so I can do that one. That's a thing. What else? Yeah, I do not remember what else. So I guess we'll draft rooms and find out. I'll put a dining room here. I feel like dining room's a really good late draft, honestly. But I don't really want to do any of these. Kind of hoping for straight line rooms. Whatever, it's fine today. I don't think it matters too much. Allowance, gotta remember to collect that. I have some trophies. I got the trophy 8, that's right. Okay. Diploma, trophy of trophies, complete the trophy case. Trophy, unlock all 8 realm sigils. I'm working on that. 40 parlor games. 40 dartboard puzzles. Complete the directory. I only have 11 rooms left in the directory. Full house trophy. I'm working on that. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I know I missed clues in that, like, I think there's a lot of plot threads in there that I want to investigate later with magnifying glass as well. What are we doing here today? I do not have a lot of gems, but I have a lot of coins, so I could potentially go for the classroom thing, just draft a fuck ton of classrooms. Yeah, let's try it. We can, like, I don't know, laundry room into classrooms. Why did I walk in here? I'm just wasting steps. There's nothing in here that I could potentially that could matter, ever. So, already turned that. But yeah, there's that. So I went to the metro station. It'd probably be good to go back with the magnifying glass because I think there was a few papers in there that might have needed it. But for now, we can chill and try to do stuff like get conservatories and stuff. Library, sure. What book did I check out? Ah, the actual Realm and Rune book. Alright, when the scholars of the First Era found any hidden things either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we're referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. The core at the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigils, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we're describing. Several example cores taken from well-known sigils: Orinda Aries, Fen Aries, Araha, Korarika, Arch Aries. The rays. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation. The number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass rose. 4, roads, streets, and carriages. They look like crossroads on a map. Horseback, rough trails, another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. 3, train locomotion system. Locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. 5, aviation, dirigibles, balloons. The 5 rays here suggest travel above the horizon. Camels, pack mules, arid or desert trails. 2 rays to indicate a flat terrain. Turtleback travel. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. Okay. Yes, I have. Don't worry, Brobat. I will be taking screenshots of all of these things. Do not worry. Going to put them on a giant document. Okay. Weather, the style of ray. Identifying this... Oh, hold on. My mom is calling me. Give me a sec. All right, I gotta go help move some luggage. I'll be right back.
All right. Where's my mouse? Straight black lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. Foggy or misty weather is indicated when the ray has several horizontal slashes across one side. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. Scorched air and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. Okay. Moats. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. If they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune, tribal, primitive, hunter-gatherers, agricultural, harvest and farming-based, martial, militaristic nation engaging in generation-spanning wars and heated arguments, metropolitan, large city-state with a dense urban and populous center, academic, center for knowledge, advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, production. Spiritual, elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. Okay. The border around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders have always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Okay, that explains some stuff that was not explained before. Putting it all together, by studying the core rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Fen Ares, the Grand Realm, road carriage, foggy, militaristic red. Okay. I think that's the whole book, right? Yep. What do we got here? Foyer is cool. But I did... I'm just gonna do it, whatever. No gems. I kind of want to keep going for these early rooms. Just to, this is a good storeroom area, so we'll do that. Okay. Let's see what goes on this side. Any conservatory? Okay. Let's just put a classroom down. Okay, we got that. Cool. I'm really gonna need compass. It's not super useful. Okay. I guess we put a den down. I'm not really a fan of how things are going right here. I'm gonna use a key because I have a foyer already. And I kind of want more stuff. Honestly, not bad. And it's Great Hall, Foyer, and Secret Passage. I think we take a pool hall. Oh, I could try to fill every room today. I feel like classroom's not bad for it because you get a bunch of free rerolls, you know? 23. Minus 20. Oh, that's 2. 4? Oh, am I stupid? 23 minus 22. That's 1 times 2. It's 2. Okay. 16. 4. 16 minus 4. 12. 3. Okay. 5. 10. 15. 5. Okay, get some keys. And we can continue. I would like, honestly, a commissary here is probably good because I have some cash. Ah, and they have gems for sale. That's really good. 16. I could get 4 gems and the sledgehammer and the running shoes. Let's do that. Okay. We got coat check, chapel. I guess we can place the chapel down here. We will just continue. Sometimes there's stuff up there. Dark room, nursery. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will spawn here. This is probably not a bad spot for this now. Sometimes we get an item at start. No, guess not. Having to come through the chapel for the nursery is a little bit rough, but you know, whatever. Let us do classroom here. Okay. Already done 2, so we just need to keep going a little bit. It's kind of a useless bedroom. There's 1 key for each bedroom in your house. That gives me 2 keys. I think I can redraw here. Not a big fan of these options. Honestly, not a bad spot to put the closet. And then we just go and try from the other side. Let's get a dead-end room. Got a key and a gem. And then we've just cut off the side so we can head back. We will do the green room side. We get a lever. Broken lever. Workshop goes straight up. I don't want to do gym this early in case I come back through because I gotta go through the foyer later too. So I think it's a forced workshop angle. Workshop gives me an item. Lockpick. Okay. Nice. Anything I can make with what I got here? Okay, well, I don't have the battery for the sledgehammer. Okay, it's just the battery. It'd be cool if I could just guarantee the foundation spot with the corridor. Even though I would like to put a bedroom down, but I think we can just do this and have it open up to the foundation, and then we can go back. Did I hit rank 5 yet? I did, so I should be able to eat this. Oh, I don't have to wait to eat it. I can just pick it up. I always forget. Because it's when I hit rank 5 that it pops off. Classroom. I like how classrooms give you a lot of apples. That's always nice. This is the science room. We've already done this one. like to turn left. Pantry or a bedroom, both are fine. Bedroom. I picked bedroom because there's a chance I walk back through here. And there's a lot of effects that are beneficial if you have bedrooms. I have no money for the armory here. It might not be the worst idea to save some gems, but I'm just gonna do it. All right, so this is the geography room. I've already done this one as well. Lockpick kit? No, it doesn't work. Okay, so it could be funeral parlor. It's not the worst place for the funeral parlor. I'll just stick it down. Okay, we'll do the parlor puzzle later. Ooh, a conference room is pretty good here. Kind of just want to put a classroom down, and if I can connect it to the foundation, that would not be bad. Ah, but you know what? I'm gonna do conference room. 10 steps. That's always good. And we are trapped, actually. We have a keypad. I'm gonna be real, I forgot the keypad was a thing. Okay. So all I can do then is head back and go up into the foundation. I will be coming back through here at some point, so it's fine. Let's do foyer, library, dining room. And then we just have to head straight up into the foundation. Oh, I can't pick it. Oh, I've been getting kind of cooked on those lately. There we go. Now we got one. Kennel is a useful room. I personally think it is really, really strong, but I don't have a shovel. There wasn't one available either. Get my obligatory dirt pile. Well, the day is doomed no matter what if I can't get a shovel, basically, or if I can't get a key card. Okay, give me my free apple. Classroom puzzle. We have art class. Okay. Wow, that is scary. That's terrifying. Crowbar. Flan. These are like the artworks that are around the oh, hey, this is the hand with the thing, but it's not painting a marble this time. What do we got? Art prompt. Draw two things that share all but one letter of their name. Tooth and two. F. Okay. Acorn and corn. That's an A. Yeah. Robot and root. It's a B. Damn, she really just grades them based off the freaking letters, huh? Grade 5. There's a bunch here. I wonder if these like spell something. Could be like a code. Just like a lady. Plane. I don't know. Bride ride. I don't know. It's a car. N-O-T, not. C, not c. Pain and plane. L, cl. Hose and house. Not stag and stage. Not clue. Not clue. Okay.
They're just fucking with me at this point. Would do be saying not clue. So I guess it doesn't matter. Rumpus room. But entry. I'm gonna redraw these. Great Hall. Great Hall's not bad here. I do want some items. All these rooms should be unlocked. Okay. Okay, doors empty, and then loot. And we'll pull this. It's okay, I can skip it. I don't need to see the animation. Key and a gem. Okay, that's cool. Let's see where the right door goes first. Don't want to do a casino. Don't want to do... I don't want to do any of these. Wow, these are all terrible. I guess I could put the kitchen down and I could buy food. That doesn't really matter. Guess we just use it for a dead end room. I mean, there might be stuff in here sometimes. Ah, 2 gems. Okay. Got something today, at least. Alright, this room I need to turn right and left. Okay, just turning right is fine. History is penned by the victors. Wow. I mean, yeah, it is. It's true. These desks are kind of a weird arrangement. Oh, it's because they're set up to watch the thing. We just sat at our desks when we were in school when we did this. 6-7? History worksheet. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? Prince Learson, General Teskin, Deslitz IV. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Fen, Oris, and Reddington. It's Fen, right? Isn't the guy's name was Fen? How many sons did the 4th king of Arindia have? 2. I think it's 2. How long did the War of the 5th Era last? 6 years, 12 years, 22, the entire era. I mean, there was a history book I read. So I have the notes somewhere for it. Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? Arch Ares or Aha Nuance? What flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? Flag of Surrender, Banner of House Learson, Black Flag. Okay, this one also got 4 out of 6. This one also got 4 out of 6. They all got 4 out of 6. Okay. Oh, there's one more over there. 50%. Chris, you suck. Okay. I don't think I need to do the logic puzzle here because I have the history book already, right? Let me get my history book notes. Where are they? Let me see here. Yeah, it was from History of Arindia, 2nd edition. Okay, so our questions are, who was the first ruler of Fen Ares? So... the 6th Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters. Arch Ares and Nuance joined their cause, so Araha did not ally with Fen Ares. Prince Learson died, but he declared himself the monarch. So the first ruler would have been Prince Learson. What city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? I guess it would be Reddington? Because Fen is like the location that the guy was from already, right? And the leader's name, there was like King Desolates. That was like the shitty guy. And then Oris. Oh, Oris was known. Okay, so Oris was a person. So it's Oris, right? Is Oris even a city in Fen Ares? I feel like it's, I don't know. So we have Prince Learson and Oris, which means the other four should be correct. So the first king of Arindia. The fourth king of Arindia had 3 children, right? How many sons? Oh, yes. So he had 2 sons and a daughter. Yeah, so 2. So this is correct. The War of the Fifth Era. "22 years, so this is correct. So correct. Iraha, so this is wrong. So it should be Iraha. And I assume the black flag would be forbidden to be flown. So 3, 4, and 6 are correct. And then 1 of 1, 2, and 5 are correct. Okay. 2, wrong. Correct. So 1 of 1 and 2 is incorrect. Okay. Wrong. Correct. So once again, 1 of 1 and 2 is wrong. Correct. Incorrect. Correct. So once again, 1 of 1 and 2 is wrong. Okay, so they said Learson, Oris, Teskin, Reddington. That doesn't work. One of them's incorrect. Okay, hold on. Let me just get the picture of this. And I will circle my answers. So we do know that he had 2 sons. It lasted 22 years. Iraha did not ally. And the black flag is forbidden, right? Wrong. Right. So either Teskin is correct or Reddington is correct. Right. Wrong, right. So either Learson or Oris is correct. But that doesn't work because they need to share one. So am I reading wrong? Am I crazy? So Arindia. Okay. Yes, 2 sons. I wish I had the uncensored version of this book. I don't want to just read the entire book again. Oh my god. Okay. First king's named Oris.
The fourth king split his domain in 3 shares, 1 for each children. He had 2 sons and a daughter. Also, Arch Ares is stormy. That's interesting to know. Okay. The first crowned ruler of Fen Ares should be Prince Learson of Fen. He declared himself the true monarch. Because Desolates the Fourth is not a person who is on their team. General Teskin? Who is General Teskin? I've heard the name before. Somewhere. No, it was on the map, right? Of the Royal Museum. I have the map. Hold on. Yeah, there was a Teskin monument. Hold on, let me find the picture. Oh my god, they're all fucking lost in the freaking... Okay, Royal Museum. Monument of the victorious King Teskin adorned with made to commemorate the end of the War of the Fifth Era. Oh, was maybe Teskin was the first crowned one? Because the Fifth Era is the Era of Ruin. Okay, but the book here doesn't explain it. But Learson died during the Civil War. I think that doesn't mean he's crowned, right? Okay. So does this projector do anything? Oh. Okay. So Civil War. Red and black. Alright, so that's Fen versus Orinda, I think. Bunch of dead people. Like a coronation. I guess that would be the first king. Or just a king. Building a railroad. The sax is pretty good. Some celebration. I don't know. Okay. Shit. All right. I think Teskin is probably the correct answer for the first question. I would assume. Because Desolates is not the correct answer, and Learson died during the rebellion. So he was never like crowned. So I'm gonna circle Teskin. But that would mean that 222... Oh, this is wrong, which means Reddington here is wrong. So it's either Fen or Oris, right? So if we look at this one, the first question's wrong. Don't know. Correct. This is correct. So Oris should be correct for the second question. And then Iraha and the black flag. So Oris should be correct. 4 out of 6. Teskin. Reddington is wrong. This is wrong. Correct, correct, correct. Okay, so that makes sense. And then this one... Wrong. Correct. Correct. Wrong.
wrong, correct. Okay, wait, no, okay, that adds up. That's correct. Okay, that makes sense. What was I thinking? Yeah. I'm done with my homework. We're going to the next room. This is a dead end, so plus a key for each bedroom in your house, which I have 3 bedrooms, or I can get 3 gems. If anything, I want a shovel. That's what I really want. I should be drafting green rooms. Because gems will spawn in green rooms. Going up. Office. I need to do a room that will go up or right, so I think I just pick a gift shop for the sake of having rooms. Dinner, okay. We got the t-shirt. Swim trunks, swimbird plushie. Okay. I'm really unlucky with these locks today. Attic would be cool, but I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I don't think it actually does anything for me. Like, I want to, but if I want to get the entire map, I need a room that'll go right. So I think I have to pick dark room. And then I don't even worry about that until later. Okay. Could go classroom here, but I think I have to. I don't think I can go classroom. I need a shovel, or I need a green room to get, or I need a way to open the foundation rooms because. Okay, I do have 1 foundation entrance left. So I can pick this. Okay, grade 7. Algebra. A squared b minus 3 squared. I mean, I wonder if these... Okay, I'm just going to take a picture of this because they are in the colors, but I'm not going to do the math right now because I'm lazy. But I will take a picture of it. Okay. What do we got? 3 squared is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. 7 minus... that's 5 squared, so it's 25. This should be negative 18, so that's wrong. Plus 3, 4 times 12, 36. Sorry, it's just 12. No, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just 3 times. This is also wrong. 4, 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. This is wrong. 5 times 4 is 20. 25 minus 95 squared. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I think I'm 7. Remember, don't square till you're there. Okay. 9 out of 12. Okay, 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. Is this like 7 minus 5 is 2 and then squared? Don't square till you're there. Okay, so 6, this is 36. 4 times 1 squared again is 16. Okay, 5, 10, 100, 105, 10. Square it again. That's 100, so this should be 100, so this one's wrong. 16. It's a rhombus, so I guess that's a square root, so 4, okay. 12. Root 12.
It's like what? 2 root 3 minus 2. It should be square root of 3 is the answer. Okay. So maybe it's not a square root. It should be a square root. It's the complementary symbol of the previous one. 30 minus 5 is 25. This should be 5, right? This guy should be 5. And then we have this one wavy thing, 21.7. Is this like rounding? It's like a third root. Maybe it's a third root. No. Too many things here are wrong for that to be the case. Okay. Why do they use correct squaring notation on this wall? But then on the paper, they have a different notation. I feel like that's immersion breaking. The evil math has begun. Yeah, well, this makes sense. It should be 5, right? But I don't think they would make you do a root of a. I don't think they would make you do a root of a number that doesn't make any sense, right? So we know how the first line works, right? The answer should be 9, 4, 4, 36, 9, 4, 4, 36, 16, 100. 9, 4, 4, 36, 16, 100. So there's one wrong here. 9, 4, 4. 36, 16, 100. I'm going to write that down real quick, just so I have it. Okay, algebra worksheet. So we have 9, 4, 4, 36, 16, and 100. That should be the correct answers for the left side of the page, right? So we have 1 wrong, 2 wrong, 3 wrong, 4 wrong. So only one thing on the right side is wrong with this person, right? This person has done almost the entire left side incorrect, but there's only one thing wrong on the right. And they've answered. I'm just going to take screenshots of what they answered because that way I can compare them. I can compare them to the other ones. 9, 4, 4, 36, 16, 100. So they only got 1 wrong here, which means there's 3 wrong on the right side for this person. So let me just make sure that. Put it here. And this person got 3 wrong. Okay. And then 9, 4, 4, 36, 16. There's 1 wrong here, which means there's 2 wrong on the right side. This person has gotten 2 things incorrect. Okay. So what that means is 2 of them gave the same answer for the 16 with the diamond. And 1 of them gave a different answer. 2 of them answered 61, which is just flip the numbers backwards, right? 16 just became 61. So let's assume the diamond means you flip it backwards, right? So 61, 21 minus 2 is 19, right? So 61, 19 would be the correct 2 answers for this. $61, 19. So then both of these would be incorrect with Zach. If Zach gets the top 2 incorrect, it means the other 4 answers are all correct, which are 52, 22, 20, and 40. But the problem is, by the logic given before, this flipping thing... Oh, but you don't do it until you get to that part of the operation, right? So you do what's in the circle first. So it's 30 minus 5 is 25, and then you flip it, so it's 52. So that is correct. And then we just have to assume that, what, 22 20, and 40 are the correct answers for these three. Okay. So then the answers would then be, let me just write these down. 61, 19, 52. And then Zach would have gotten the rest correct. 22, 20, and 40. Okay. So that means that we have 9, 4, 4, 36, 16, 1 wrong, 2 wrong, 3 wrong, 3 wrong, 52, 22, 20, and 40. So that tracks. 9, 4 incorrect, 36 incorrect, 16 incorrect, 100 incorrect, 61, 19, 52, 22, 20, 40. 5 incorrect. So that tracks as well. 9, 4, 1 wrong, 36, 16, 100, 61, 19, 2 wrong, 3 wrong, 4 wrong. That also tracks. Okay, so that should be correct. The problem is I don't know what those wavy symbols are, right? So 21.7 by some mathematical function equals 20 if you use one wavy line. But if there's two wavy lines, it equals 22. Does it mean round to the nearest digit? No. Maybe one wavy line is the tens digit. It's the leftmost one. So you would want to round it to the nearest tens place. But two wavy lines means you round it to the nearest ones place. Okay, let's try that. So 3 wavy lines means you round it to the nearest tenths place, which in this case would be 59.6. And then you need to subtract 59.6 to get to 0, and then round to the nearest tens place. That doesn't work. Okay. That doesn't work. It's some kind of rounding. It has to be some kind of rounding thing. So the one wavy line, it got rounded to the nearest 10. And the two wavy lines rounded it to the nearest 1. Maybe 3 wavy lines rounds it to the nearest 100. That doesn't make any sense, though. Because why would it go from tens to ones to hundreds, right? But it does make sense in that you take 59.6, round it to the nearest 100, so it's 100. Subtract 59.6, right, which is 40.4, and then round to the nearest tens place, which is 40. So it has to do with rounding. And we'll leave it at that because I think the notation right now just does not make any sense. It's just terrible. And we're going to go find a different room to go to. Okay. Go back to the classroom. And I'm going to go use the other foundation door, which has a lock on it. And we just need the door to turn right. Breaker box could be useful if I had a security room, but I do not. But I do get a gem for coming in here, which is cool. Wow, my lockpick is doing nothing today. That's all of my keys. Fuck, man. I can turn the lights on in the dark room, and then I'll be able to pick my doors. Unfortunately, I do not feel like that is a strong contender for a good option to do. I don't even know if the dark room on the right was a keypad or not. I think I just have to keep fishing for rooms. That's literally all I can do. Fishing for rooms and desperately hoping that I'm able to wow. Okay, well there's 2 chests in the entry hall. So and I'm stuck. All right, I'm going to the entry hall and I'm going to use my hammer and bash them open. Luckily the entry hall's right there. Does feel like a bit of a waste. Maybe one of these will give me a key card. I don't know if you can get the key card in the actual chests though. I have a lot of gems, and I did get 1 key, which will let me open the door in the observatory. So I guess we do that. Also, just somehow I haven't gotten any other green rooms, which is a little bit troubling. I should have eaten dinner. I'm a fool. I picked the hallway here because my hallway doors are guaranteed to be unlocked. So I'm guaranteed 1 more room. Okay. Another hallway. Tunnel. This will get me, how many classrooms do you need? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be grade 8 if I pick the classroom. My tunnel will always be unlocked. Which is, you know, that would be nice as well. There is a solid chance that if I draft a classroom, I get a security door and I can't do anything. But I can't just keep drafting tunnels for the rest of my life. You know, that also doesn't work. Let's just make progress and hope. Okay, it's not a security door. Grade 8. Irahan affix pairings. What is this class? What is this? Learn Irahan. Foreign language class. Ulgo, Nevdao, Achlor. My apples are extra delicious today. Plus 5 steps. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Early Irahan did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loanwords and are mainly used to describe physical actions. Oh my god. Stupid fucking... Man. Okay. Day, night, future, water, loon as water is crazy. Okay. Prefix, suffix. Okay, let me put that thing down real quick. So I have the vocabulary. We have prefix and suffixes. Okay, L and le. When paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't. Similar to ul/lu. Okay, so they use prefixes and suffixes that are like anagrams, I guess, to mean opposite things. Ulgo. Ajlor. First word. First word. Ajlor. Ulgo. I don't know what Olgo is. Nev Dao. New day. Good morning, maybe? Makes sense. What do we got? Ven Traven. The branches of the tree are old. Okay, okay. So we're learning. We're learning languages here. These two both said Ajlor will teach Nevlor. I think Ajlor means hello because it means first word, right? So usually, and it's written here. Ajlor, Nevlor, new word. Hello, new word. Hello, new word. What is Ulteach? Ulteach. Ul, similar to ul, so I will. And teach is a verb, so it's just using a loan word. So hello will teach new word. I guess maybe ul / lu is like, what's the terminology? It's like the can or can't version, whereas will or won't. Okay. If the first one's the only one that's wrong on here, then the large house is toward the east. Hiwam Ovet. Okay, well, I don't know Ovet. Hiwam. Wouldn't old need ven in it? No, house. Hugh. So Hugh am. Large. The large house is toward the east. Okay. That seems right. I will swim at dawn. L, yeah. I will. L, swim. New day. Is there like a start? I mean, it sounds correct too. I won't read at night. Readle. 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 Night. Nigh. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. The branches of the tree are old. Ven Traven. Ven old. Well, it should be Traven is the old tree. Well, you would need the word for branch, right? Like you would need. Well, it's only acceptable. Manevtre. The trunk of the tree is small. Small. Start of tree. Small start of tree. Manevtre. So then. So these are like adjectives. Adjectives and then the nouns. The adjectives just modify the noun as prefixes and suffixes. So. It should be Traven, right? Like Traven, because the branch is the end of the tree and it's old. Okay. 4 out of 6. Ajlor will teach Nevlor. Okay, yes. Hiwam Ovet. Yeah, I guess et is east, which means te should be west as a prefix. Hiwam Ovet. El swim Ajdao. First day. I will swim at dawn. It should be the start should be Nevdao. Okay, so this is wrong. I won't read at night. Le read nigh. The le is in the wrong spot. Readle. It should be Readle. Travenvin. This is what I was saying. It should be Travenvin and Manutre, right? Manevtre. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I actually kind of got it. Okay. Ajlor Lucis Nevlor. This is, yeah, correct. Hiwam Ovet. This is correct. El swim Nevdao. This is correct. Readle nigh. This is correct. Trey Branchvin. This is wrong. Trey Trunk. You should remember the Arahan terms for these. Traven and Traven and Nevtre? Manevtre. Or Nevtre, yeah. Okay. So the bottom two are incorrect. So, okay, I got it. Really hoping there's no lock on that door, by the way. That's going to be a real gut punch. Hello, can you teach me a new word? Is Ajlor... Oh my god, why is the font impact? I don't know, literally any other font. Ajlor will teach Nevlor is correct. Ilwam Ovet is correct. I'll swim at dawn. I'll swim Nevdow. Is that correct? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Riedel Nye. The branches of the tree are old. This person did it correct. Trey Venven. And then the trunk of the tree is small. Manev Trey. It's a very dense language. Like the meaning density is very high. It's very interesting, actually. Wow, it's free. Okay. Trophy room just gives me 8 gems. I think I have enough gems. I do kind of feel like I should pick the cloister because it's a green room. No, I should be picking a green. I have so many redraws. I should be picking the room that I have the highest chance of getting a shovel in. That is also pointing left. Courtyard? Security. Oh, crud. Courtyard, I have a decent chance of getting a shovel because shovels can spawn in courtyard. But security, if I'm able to get a breaker room later, I don't think I can rely on getting security and breaker. I think it's just courtyard with a shovel, and then I dig up something in the courtyard to unlock the next room. Trying to think if I have any other better outs. I don't think so. I think it's a courtyard angle. We got there a little bit at least. So I do get to unlock this door for free. Now I pick cloister because I can unlock both of the doors in the cloister very easily. Okay. No matter what, it'll unlock both the doors. Got a key now, so even if I get a locked door, I can open it. If I draft a shop, I will get allowance. I think I pick pantry or pool. I don't think pool's that useful right now. I think I pick pantry here. I guarantee a door into the next section. And then study, right? So I get a bunch of redraws for free. And then I try to get a breaker room on the pantry, I think, is the goal. So I can bypass the dark room. I think that's what I do. Can you get items in the study here? Get a gem. That's good. There's a treasure map. I do have a shovel. Where's the treasure? 4 from the top. 1, 2, 3. It's in the bunk room. Okay. Well, that's gonna be kind of. I can maybe try to go there later. Should just give me a bunch of coins or something. I can use it in the gift shop. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was really worried it was gonna be a keypad door. That would have been tragic. All right, that just worked. And I think I picked conservatory, right? I want to pick conservatory, but oh my God, I do want to guarantee a breaker. I never walked into the dark room to trigger the breaker, and I don't have enough feet to walk there and back again. That's true. Okay, so we just pick conservatory then. You're right. All right, what do we got here? What do I want? Do I want to adjust the rarities of any of these? The West Wing Hall, I would like to make commonplace. The hallway is really good. I like the hallways. Funeral parlor. It is currently common. I think that's fine. It's like a fine room to get. Maybe I want to make it standard. Office. Office costs 2 gems. It kind of sucks to get, honestly. I kind of don't like getting it that often, so I think standard is fine. Not really any bangers in this one, unfortunately. Okay. Anything else to do in here? Not really. Okay. And I can't enter the antechamber. Okay. So where do I go? If I make it to the entrance hall, I can eat. As well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it does refund the gem. That's true. It's not too bad then, right? If it's a 1 gem and you spread a bunch of coins. I think standard is still fine. I think standard is okay. I don't always want it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. These 2 rooms are the same because bedroom is here. 9, 10, 11, and then I'll eat and get plus 20. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus 20, so I'll be down 1 step if I go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I go this way. And then I would have to make it all the way back to eat. I think I just pick up the food on the way. So, pantry. Okay. We'll go this way. Back to Oyster. We'll turn right. Courtyard. Classroom. West Hall. Conference room. I didn't spread anything, did I? No. I can do the game now, actually. 3 gems. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. That is false. 2 statements are false. If 2 statements are false and this one's false, this one can't be false. So this one would have to be false. And that would have to be true. So the gems would be in here. Because that's false for sure. If this is false, and then this one is true, then it's a 50-50. So the gems have to be in here. That one's false. This is false. This is true. This is false. Yes. Okay. Bedroom. Classroom. What is the dinner? No boiler room. Okay, whatever. And I am once again in the wonderful situation where I'm stuck with a fucking dark room and I need a room that will go right. And the right door also happens to require, there's a requirement that it does not have a keypad lock on it. Which is also kind of ass. So I get to do all these. Key to the secret garden. That's pretty good. Can I even use it? I can, actually. It could be a big day. It's a regular door. Okay. Oh, it's already open. Oh, because I already opened the freaking thing. We're already here. I could use a special key to guarantee secret garden. And then I have a shovel. Really? It doesn't fit? And the secret garden not be in the top? It's a little bit annoying. Okay. Why do I have all these books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 books. I need a floor plan that can turn right. And I do have the thing that increases the chance that I will get extra rooms. Or extra doors for like four-way rooms. And I haven't drafted the passageway yet. So I think I wait until I get one that has a 2 gem cost. Office. And a door that goes right. Spread gold, I guess. If I log in to the network, then what? I can run an experiment. I don't have a key anymore, so I need to hope this door's unlocked. I can turn security off. That doesn't do anything either. Oh, we just checked the door, I think. Oh, wait, I can use the secret garden key now. Hell yeah. Is it worth it to walk into the secret garden, though? I don't think it is. I think I just go to the bunk room, dig up the treasure, go to the gift shop, buy something with my treasure. And then I don't have enough movement. I definitely don't think I have enough movement to... Oh, you can't be offered doorways that go out of bounds. I see. Oh, but I'm going to get a bunch of fruit. I'll get a bunch of fruit in the conference room because this spreads fruit. And it'll all go to the conference room. And the apples will be delicious. So I might actually be able to make it... I might be able to make it all the way back. I might be able to make it down to the thing to open the door, because I also have sneakers, right? So down to the running shoes. So I make it down the foundation, open the antechamber door, run back up, go in, get the key, and run all the way back down. Because all I have to do is go to the conference room, and hopefully there'll be a fuck ton of fruit in there, and I'll get a bunch of extra steps. And I'll pass through I'll go down, I'll go into the bunk room, get the thing, come back up, go to the conference room, eat a bunch of fruit, go to the foundation, down, back up. I can dig up the treasure, or I can spend my gold, and then hopefully I'll have enough steps to go all the way back down. So the question is, do I want to enter this room or not? And waste 2 steps. I think the answer is no. I can come back later. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to run back this way. I'm going to dig up the bunk room's treasure while I'm here. Go. Maybe the treasure will be a bunch of fruit. Okay, 40 coins. We go back, and then we're going to go left, left. Okay. Left, left. We're gonna go right. Right, left, and then go into here. Fuck ton of fruit. Oh, hell yes. And a lot of money. It's a lot of steps. Okay. We actually kind of did really good there. We'll go back to the foundation. I didn't finish my classroom, huh? Crap, I'm missing one. Oh my god. Heck. 97 coins to spend. So I have a lot of coins to spend in the gift shop. When we run back through it. And then the running shoes will do work out here. Damn, I feel like I kind of cheated that. Okay. Then we're gonna head back. Yeah, I'm losing like no steps for this. This is actually so good. This way, okay. What can I buy? Permanent addition to the pool. Okay. Get the t-shirt, I guess. I will be able to check the secret garden. Guess I'll take the key just to have it. Red. Okay. Is there anything else in here that could potentially be worth fucking around with? I guess not. There's a blueprint here for like a conference room, I guess, or no, not a conference room. It only has 2 doors. 8 realms in 8 months. He went south first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I only know the first and last place he went. First place was Arinda and last place was Fen. Ares. I have enough movement. I'm gonna check out what's in here, maybe. Oh, the trophy's in here. I definitely needed that. Cool. I don't think there's anything else here I really need to do. I don't know. Open this door, I guess. Dig up this pile here. Turn up. All right, now we gonna head back. And then I will go into the sanctum, and if Rem were here, he would say something like VOD Watchers 3 hours or something. Alrighty, here we go. The next room. Arch Ares, huh? Okay. So, let me get my notes for this. Arch Ares is in the north. And I don't remember what color it's associated with. We do have the fake passports that kind of had nationalities on them. Let me see. Got where is it? Where is it in my notes? I'm trying to find it. Okay, whatever. We know Arch Ares is stormy. So they probably have like the lightning. How do you change the line type? Am I crazy? I guess you can't. I thought there was a way to do it. Okay, well, I guess they're forced to be straight lines then. It's a stormy weather place though, apparently. So you would expect the thing to be able to use storm or whatever. Huh. Okay. Arch Ares, huh? What kind of... Am I crazy? Am I missing a wheel? There we go. I'm missing a wheel. I think it's that. I think that is the correct type. Where's the history book? Hold on. I'm trying to find the freaking history book. They talk about Arch Ares. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. Undeveloped, vast, right? Generally, that would mean transportation is horseback, so this would be what we would expect. As an untamed wilderness, potentially tribal, as it is here. So this could be the correct sigils so far. We just need to know what color it is. I don't actually know the color, I think, but if I believe everything else is correct, I can just brute force it. Alternatively, it's not like tribal / primitive. I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be the most unreasonable thing, is removing the tribal / primitive and picking something else. I feel fairly certain about, I don't know. What other transportation type? Camels? No. Turtleback? No. It would be horseback. I really do think it would be a horseback. Yeah, there is. I missed it. So if it's not tribal, agricultural, then it's supposed to be stormy. So stormy wouldn't really be agricultural. We know that, for instance, Fen Ares is martial already. I don't think they would use multiple for the same one, and we know Metropolitan's already been used by Orenda Ares. So maybe spiritual? I wouldn't really call it academic. So it could be like this, and we just cycle through colors. trying to think where else I've had information about Arch Ares. The classrooms had a little bit of stuff. Let me find my classroom notes. So we did have the realms and some yellow. It's yellow. Okay, so we know it's yellow. Yellow is the correct answer. That would be the jagged, and I got that from the color worksheet from the classroom. So this is the correct border. I probably have the answers for a lot of their location colors. I just haven't internalized them yet. So then I think the only other thing that would potentially be something I need to change would be the middle, the focus. Because I haven't really gotten a lot of lore. Okay, I've cycled through all of them, which means that it must be the transportation type that is wrong, because we already know it is a stormy place. They could be a naval, or like, I don't know. My next guesses would then just be naval, train, or turtles. There's no way you're flying balloons in the storm area, right? That would be stupid. Oh my god, I did the wrong one. Ugh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I passed it. Yeah, I passed it. Okay. I think it's this, right? It's just gonna redo everything anyways. This is trains. I could try trains. It's supposed to be vast, so trains would make some amount of sense. Trains would make some amount of sense. I have to redo the outside again every time I do this. They probably do that just to stop people from brute forcing it. My guess for this would be industrial would work too, actually. Industrial, because it's, yeah, okay, there we go. Trains and industry it's like an oil, I don't know, for oil, I guess. Yeah, we got there. I'll do this first. Morajai box, the Arch Ares variation. Arch Ares was the very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relations between the two realms, this is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Ares that were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Morajai puzzle boxes. When 8 yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Yes, okay. I think I knew that already. And so we want the corners to be yellow. Black will rotate them, so we just need 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. The gray, I believe if there is a... what was it? If there is a green... what do we do? Oh, we do this, right? Yeah. And then like that. No, I still need to move them around. I need 2 yellows on the bottom. Oh, yeah, so that's easy. So we just do that, and then this, and then... Oh no, but I need a black on the bottom still. Okay, we got there. I know how to do it. I just use the gray instead. We do this, and then this, and then we do 1. Move that. 1 more. Move this, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Allowance? What was the lore that mentioned trains, by the way? I don't remember. Renabaum, Arch Ares, the first city of steel. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Ares is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Oh, the train's running all the way north. I see. I got enough information there to work it out, I think. Okay. Well, that's another sanctum complete. I think we will soon be reaching the sanctums that are much harder to identify, though. Let's see here. Got a few trophies done. That's good. I might go check out the side room here again while I'm here. Just because I could reacquaint myself with what is in here. So I don't think it required any steps either. There was a gate with a 4. Oh, that was your own memory and not from my game. Oh, that's fine. Technically, I already kind of got there, right? So it's whatever. Yes, there are 2 ways to go. There's a locked gate. Yeah, okay. I need to move it. Just 1 tile. All right, we'll turn it 1. And we can just do it down here. A gate, huh? 8 gates, perhaps? A gate, but how many gates? Ah, yes, this was not a gate. This one was the water level thing. The other one is the gate over here. There's a gate over here. I do not like the drums from, like, the drum noises down here. I'm not a fan. It's a little spooky. Yeah, the rest of these didn't even have anything. Yeah, there's a red letter and there's a 4. There's an 8 on that. Yeah, Jumanji-ass drums, true. Alright, maybe I can read some of my old notes. Maybe there's something that tells me what's going on with these. Let's see. The secret room's not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Maybe it's in the clue book? I wouldn't be surprised. Looking for clues, huh? So we got Route 8. Retraced his sketches, studied files, reviewed all his cases, gone through the piles of the evidence precedence evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles.
I do have the numbers on the metro map as well. It was what, 873 10 1 13 665 or something. Looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. It's a rook. White rook. Candles. Okay. Tanner fork. Apple, banana, orange. ABO. I don't know. Tinder cipher, lunar renamed. Uncle Ah, draft the sixes. I mean, there's a wordplay thing here going on that I haven't figured out yet. Mary/Mary. Gates/Gates. I think those were used. Right and right. Lore equals word. Jour equals name. What clue did you use to find the other red letters? Yeah, it's 8. I know what the 8 gates lock or whatever the fucking. Let me find it. I have it. This one is written down. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. If we count small, okay. If we count small gates. Am I counting all the gates? There's just one. There's one gate here. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Is there a G here? Why is there an 8 on the last row? It's got to use the 8, right? If we count small gates. This is a gate. 8 dates. The code for the safes has always been the date that the... So realistically, it might just be like the 3-letter month code plus 8, like something 8th. So I could just guess 3-letter month codes, right? Like January, February, March, M. There's an M. March and May. I could try March or May. M-A-R or M-A-Y. May 8th. Is that the correct way of solving the puzzle, though? It's supposed to be... I know it has to be a date, so I can just put in month codes and try it, but are there 5 gates here? Right? That's the question, right? Because maybe there was... Oh, there's one gate here. There's one gate in the hallway out there. That's all I remember. Whatever. We got there. Holy shit. They're rebuilding it. We can rebuild it. Castle. What do we want to do first here? Treasure trove. Plus 5 gold for each time you've drafted treasure trove. Sounds good. That's cool. That's a cool room. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company, Excavation Department. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark trim floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. Black print, huh? Number 1.
I will write that down for my wherever I'm keeping track of that. The letters. Okay, this is in, this is in like the reservoir area. It's like the tunnels. Like below, I guess. Number 1. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth Loud. Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. That is World War I. 1914 and 1918 is World War I. The former having died last month, and at the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. Now me, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude, yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands, however. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. Worth Laud. Wow. It's kind of a blackmail letter, right? That's kind of a blackmail letter. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Interesting. See, that's what we're digging up down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely is a blackmail letter. Not very discreet. But what can you expect from people like that? Okay. So there should be like everything down here kind of. So I'm kind of now I'm in a weird position because I'm not exactly certain what I have left to look at. There are obviously still remaining secrets, so I have read 6 out of 8 letters. There's 2 letters left, which I still haven't found. Oh, I guess I gotta find the other keys. Where are the other keys? Let's see. Where's my note? Okay. First key found here on the furthest rank. Got it. Second lock tight in the vault of a bank. Okay, it's probably in the vault. Third is high up among all the clocks. Sounds like a clock tower. Fourth down below beneath all the docks. I found that one already. It was the reservoir one. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Maybe it's that old castle down there? Sixth in a station left by one of your own. Oh, wait. Am I crazy? Hold on. Maybe I'm stupid. Where the heck's the game? So I found a key down over there in the subway station. So that one might be the station one, in which case maybe there's one even further down here. Like if I reduce the water all the way. Okay, so that's something we can do. We can try to do the pump room all the way down. 7th major if you draft it quite late. I got that one. Last key's waiting behind the last door of 8. Okay. So, I mean, we got the one, or we haven't gotten that one. Not exactly a lot for me left to do in the house because I've completely filled it out today. Maybe I could explore the grounds one more time and see if there's any extra doors that I've forgotten about in my in recent times. It's very possible. My brain is kind of bad, so let's look down here. And I do still need the magnifying glass for some stuff. Okay. There's a door down here, right? I could redo my chess puzzle if I wanted to right now, actually. I probably could. Yes, there's this door down here that I haven't opened yet. I need the microchips still. There's 2 other microchips that I still need that I haven't gotten. It does feel like we're kind of getting close. That's what I'm gonna say. I will say that. It's also got, look, it's an Orinda thingy. I bet that black door leads to the castle. I would not be surprised, but I don't know how to open it. Usually the doors without like keyholes or a code or something, I would have to do something in the house to open it, like connect something or power something or whatever. I think I've used this already, right? Maybe we could like move the crates or something. Yeah. Because there was something back here, right? Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that yet either. Yes, I mean, we have like the Black Ridge, like the computer room down here, Black Ridge Grotto. Yeah, I don't have these, that's for sure. I do have some symbols on the bottom, maybe they're a hint. There's a computer terminal in here. Admin keys, what were they? I had it written down. Hold on. I've already gone through everything in here, though. don't think there's anything else out here. For now, at least. Maybe it's just call it a night angle? I don't remember. Do I have any call it a night abilities right now? I don't think I do. Flowers. Yeah, I don't believe so. Any rooms in the house I can do something in? Not really either. Yeah. Okay. Fountain has water in it right now, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. I don't have a pump room, so I can't pump all the water down. So I guess we'll call it there. Got a little bit of extra gold. That's pretty good. Okay. 28 gold. That's nice. Let's put a hallway down. Put a closet today. And I will put a den down. We got, ooh, key card early. Morning room yesterday. It sucks. Let's see what we get. Shrine, I guess. I don't know. 12. Blessing of the Tinker. Whenever you drop mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Right. I should get an experiment then. Let's do this one. I have no keys. Observatory? Early observatory is not bad. What do we see today? Sale. A key and the apples. Nice. Put a storeroom down. Wow. These are all dead ends. Okay. Pantry, I guess. And, could open this. I feel like usually you don't get punished too hard. Okay. I have a key card today, which is good. Pool hall. Salt shaker. Ooh. Kind of a whatever item, TBH, but you know. 9. Oops. 22. 10, 13, 20, 10. 3, 9, 1. Oh, what? 9, 22. Yeah, 2. 10 plus 3 plus 7. That is 20. Divided by 2, that's 10. Minus 7. That's 3. Squared, that's 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Oh. I just did it wrong. Okay. See. Early kennel is good. I like having a kennel. Means if I ever get a shovel, I don't struggle. I also don't know what this is about right now. Still. Let's go. Let's go veranda. Let's be juicy today. I have a kennel, so I want to find a shovel. Finding a shovel would be really good. Shop. No lever. Lever. Commissary? I kind of want to do attic, but I'm going to do commissary because I want to buy a shovel. Oh, I got a magnifying glass. $2 per gem, huh? Just buy it out. Coin? Key? Where? Let's go back for now. I want to see where the other branch goes. Turnip. With salt. Spare green room. Ooh, a lever and the water fountain or the watering can. I can make the drill actually. I could craft a the battery pack, or I could also do the metal detector shovel. Yeah, let's go grab. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. What we got here? It's a bedroom angle, I guess. Got an apple. Very cool. They say apples are extra delicious today. Breakfast nook. A 4-way would be really good here now. Oh, perfect. That's a 4-way. I don't have that many keys though. Could also double my keys with a bunk room right now. If I doubled my keys, but then this would be a dead end, and then I'm stuck with the commissary door.
I think Great Hall is a good Great Hall spot. Oh, being able to trigger an experiment here would be good, though. Drafting security. No, we draft Great Hall here, I think. Okay, this one and this one have the loot. We'll worry about it later. Compass and shovel. That makes the dowsing rod. Oh, these kind of suck. I guess they're not too bad. I'll put that in here. Oh. This is what I bought? This shirt? That's all this shirt does? Is it just hangs out here? That's crazy. Hangs out. Courtyard's not bad. Oh, I kind of want a pool though. I'll put the pool down. I want to go investigate the oh wow. Crazy. What was the... Oh, is there a coin here? Yeah, there is. I'm actually a little bit amazed I do not yet have a hammer to break that open. Interestingly enough. I think we do security. Okay, security level is high. Offline mode is unlocked. Log in the network. And we are going to try and get a experiment running. Yeah, I know. Okay. Each time you find trash, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. I have a bunch of chests actually. Maybe we'll try this. Okay. I'll get a bunch of stuff for opening these, so. Hoping for some more keys in these, but oh. Let us going to craft
Craft a jackhammer. I won't be able to read that book today, but I can go down into that place. I'm gonna redraw these. These are terrible. Alright, I guess I draft the drafting studio now. As you said, there's a bunch of stuff. I wonder if you can open the safe. Oh, shit. Oh, you can. Oh, crap. Okay. Something about fucking gates. What do we got? Dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a room, gain 10 steps. Oh, you can just add classrooms. That's cool. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Vestibule seems okay. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall, it had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Mission blueprint made for Reddington Elementary. These floor plans were deployed at Mount Holly as a short-term solution to allow the curriculum to continue uninterrupted while the new school was being built. Guess I'd do vestibule. Okay. 8 gates, lock 8 safes. Oh crap, I need to turn the light on. Hold on. Okay. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So it's going to be a date if we count small gates. The middle doors are the stupid bad ones. All right, now we know. If we count small gates, I mean, that's a small gate, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10, 11, 12. There are 12 gates on these physical models. And then on the blueprints, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12. Is Is this a puzzle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 dotted lines there. There's 3 gates there. 0303. 0312. 0303. 0312. 1203. 0612. Looking everywhere except where the answer is, honestly impressive. What are you talking about? I feel like you gotta be thorough. Chalkboard? Where else could it be? There's only so many things in the room, right? So. Say I check that. I mean, it's not this thing. I don't think this thing is relevant. I looked at that. I looked at these. I looked at drafting strategy. Looked at that. In the actual tiny model, maybe. Not really a lot going on. Oh. Oh, there are more gates, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 gates on this. Of course, there's 8 of them. There's 3 of these white gates, and there's 5 of those other ones, so 3, 5. Oh, 5, 0, 3. He is very 8-pilled. It's kind of crazy. Maybe 6 and 2. I mean, you can see how long the delay is if you type your message and when you see the message come up, right? That's when I see it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, November, but like, I don't know. Whack. That letter is not big enough to fit in there. Where's my gem? Man. 5. Okay. Drafting studio. Uncle. In a few hours, we're departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Yeah? Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones, holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything, as always, Mary. Okay. Cool. Cool puzzle. Really small letter. Oh, drawing room. Locked. Also locked. Everything's locked nowadays. Okay, treasure trove. That's the first time I would have gotten it ever. Should probably pick it since I've never picked it before. Interesting. Purple gems. Gotta be. It's gotta be something, right? I mean, I want to know what's in the chest. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Well, there's no other ones for today, I guess, so I probably gotta wait till next time. I just realized I have a pool room and I unlocked like swim trunks, but it told me I had to bring a key. Brother, everything needs a key. Holy crap. I'm gonna make a locksmith because I just need to buy some keys. And special key. Wonder what kind of special key I should get. Prism key. Oh, cool. Get a lockpick kit, I guess. I'm just gonna buy a fuck ton of keys. Oh, there's a gem in here. I forgot. It's free. So if I use the blue room, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, foyer. That is good. I like a foyer. It should unlock all of those other doors. Wonderful. Oyster? Probably. Spending all my gems. Gems. Okay. Ah, and a pair of keys. I need to remember to open shops. Boiler room. Bunk. Gym. I guess boiler room wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kind of want to redraw for a shop, right? Oh, that's not good. Damn, I'm getting cooked. Chapel, I guess. Oh, music room. That's a good room. Secret garden. He denoted in verse. I mean, denoted in verse. Really? Now I don't get a dead end room? Guess I'll have dinner. Oh, this is a trophy room, right? I'll just have it. It's fine. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Mechanical rooms do trigger my experiment. Hammer. Okay, I guess I can open the room on the right. This is so slow. Oh, pump room. I wanted that. I was hoping to empty the reservoir actually, but it's kind of nice having it just at 6. Well, this is a utility closet angle, I think. Kind of like having it at 6. It's kind of nice. Let's say I put 4 into here, 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into here, 2 out, 1 or 2 out and keep it in there, and then 2, 4 in, 4 out. Okay, that's fine. So I can get it back to 6 relatively easily. So what that means is we can go back. I can keep drafting, and then we can head back to the foundation later. I can go down. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So pool, I believe, only goes to this one. So we are going to be pulling water into the pool. And then we're going to be pulling water out of the reservoir. Okay, now when we go back down, we should have plenty of stuff. In fact, I should probably just do this now in case I get like keys and stuff, right? Probably a card, I guess. I don't know. I don't love it. Jump. Rock. 3 gems. Oh, not bad. I would like a vault, actually, because I do want to try and get some like coins and or like some vault keys and stuff. So I will do it on the off chance I can get a vault key somewhere. Oh, buy a chronograph. It's okay. I don't need any of this crap. Ooh, armory could be good, actually. I have enough to buy an axe. No axe today. Just buy this stuff. Just. Oh wait, I don't even need to. Fuck, the gym was already off because I have the utility closet. Crap. Oh, what a waste. Shoes. Hell yeah. I feel like I can do everything I want to do today for sure. This box is blue. That's true. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Okay, so the gems are in the middle box. Okay, we can go Great Hall. Diana. I just closed it. Dead end room. Don't need a library. I want to order a book. Gotten all of these already. Got it. Got it. Drafting strategy. I haven't read one of them, but it's fine because I don't know. I think I just pick a new clue and hope I get another magnifying glass tomorrow. I think I just keep picking it over and over, right? Wow. Hey, I filled the whole place again. Let's go check the pool and the foundation real quick. So what are these swim trunks that the game was telling me about? Like I bought some swim trunks. What does that do? Do you know what the swim trunks actually do? Do they do anything? Yeah. Oh, good thing I have a hammer today. Rip boat. If that boat blocked my way, I'd be so mad. What? I can't bash these open? I have to use keys? I guess that's not a big deal. I have a lot of keys, but sun, moon, sun. I mean, I don't have this many keys. I can go back up to the locksmith and buy more, though. I have a lot. I do have a lot of keys. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by moon. The sanctum key is in a blue box, but they're red, right? So red memos are all fake. So sanctum key is in a blue box. It's not. It must not be in a blue box. This box contained 3 allowance tokens. That's true. It did contain 3 allowance tokens. My priority is just non-blue boxes then that don't have a moon on them. Okay, the sanctum key is in a white box. And I will open white boxes. A prize is in a box marked by the wiggly lines. Okay. Well, this is a white box with wiggly lines. Green memos are lies. What?
Okay, blue memos are true. Certainly. Blue memos are certainly true. But that can't be true. The green memos, if this is a lie, then that means that it's not true. But if it's true, oh my god, whatever. I'm gonna open the other white box. It doesn't fucking matter. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Holy shit. This is the worst. I can go back up and buy more keys, though. It's not a big deal. Do I even have any blue memos? Other than that one? I don't know. Let's just open another fucking thing. Sanctum key's not in a box. It's buried. That's a lie. Must be in a box. Nowhere to unbury it down here. At least I didn't see a dig spot. Okay, so green memos are lies. So it's not in a white box then. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. I don't even want to look in the fucking blue boxes. It's marked by a moon. It was not. So the red ones are also lying. The red memos are also lies. It's just blue memos that are good. And I'm pretty sure all the blue chests down here are going to have fucking things in them. So I'm just going to open random chests that are not in the water. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. This white one. Okay, that one did contain a memo that was true. That also contained a memo that was true. Green memos in white boxes are lies. That's a lie. So green memos are probably conditionally lying to you. I should just open sun boxes though. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. Oh my god. Where's the sanctum key, man? The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Okay. So I shouldn't be picking any pink boxes then. I shouldn't generally be picking ones with a sun on them. I shouldn't be picking blue ones in the water. No pink ones. No sun. No blue in the water. It's pink. That's a sun. I should open the... What? There's like a black box over here. This one? I should open this one then. Is there a moon on it? More than 2 boxes contain prizes. Okay. I'm gonna go get more keys. I don't think it's gonna be funny when I find it. I think I'm gonna be sad. And you wouldn't want me to be sad. That wouldn't be funny at all. Oh, okay. Go straight this way. Just kidding. We're not going straight this way. We're going this way and then this way. Okay. There we go. I have 24 keys. I can't lose. The green memos and boxes near this box are both lies. Okay, it's in a box. A black box contains allowance tokens. Okay, well, that wasn't true either. So not true. It's not in a box in the water. Okay. I got it. There it is. All right, fuck it. I'll open the rest of them too. All right. We got there, I guess. I wonder if those reset every day. Smile. We get to do another Sanctum puzzle. Yay. Let's go. Drums. Oh, there's also one hidden behind a rock. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. I'll definitely go back for it. Here we are. Hourglass Land. The hourglass represents Elijah. Araha. Whatever the fucking the one below us is. The southern region of Araha. It is a land steeped in tradition, is what they say. Araha also, I think, is a desert. Right? From what I can tell, what I recall. So, potentially camels with wavy lines. It's possible. Let's get the wavy lines first. Okay. Wavy lines, and then we get what? two of them. Two of them for camels and pack mules, I guess. The color of Iraha is purple. And purple is represented by the dashed lines. Yes, this one. They say it's a land steeped in tradition, which makes me think it's spiritual or tribal. Oh, that's industrial. Oops, that's spiritual. All right. One of these is wrong. Which one is wrong? I don't actually have any information that tells me for sure that it is actually hot there. It's just like vaguely from something I may have remembered before from something. Iraha. Her ladyship's chamber. Her ladyship's chamber is purple because she's from Iraha. That is Clara Epson, I believe. But she doesn't look like she's from the desert. Right? So it has an hourglass as a symbol. Oh, there's also a book in there that has a lock on it that I haven't opened yet. So Clara Epson, her ladyship, is from Iraha, and that was mentioned in another note, that she grew up there. It's in one of the freezer notes, I believe. There was also the note in the West Wing Hall that says she died. I have a picture of the family tree, which she's on, Clara Epson, but it doesn't say anything about Iraha. The crest, the Epson crest, is a swan with two spades in the water. So I'm wondering if that could mean it's a boat, a maritime culture. Though based on the map of the continents, I mean, it could be, but I feel like the islands would be more like that, right? Let's see, the Sightseer's Guide. mentioned something as well about her, right? Or it was just about the Epson family. Reddington used to be the capital. Yeah. And Featherfall Keep was where Lord William Epson, well, she kind of just grew up there. It could be a boat kind of place though, I think. I guess it's just the name makes it sound like it's a hot place, but I really don't have any proof for that at all. Stevedon tradition makes me think that we're looking at either spiritual or poetic. Tradition is more poetic, right? Spiritual is almost like, I feel like if we're talking like tradition, it's kind of like the arts, writing, music, and language. So I feel like, oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. That's also the wrong one. Fuck. It doesn't matter. These get changed anyways whenever I fucking change the shit. So stormy in the north, foggy in the middle. Well, let me look on a map. So on a map, I don't really know where the equator is, but I do recall it is kind of a northern hemisphere place. Oh, wait, I have there's a little fragment of a circle. It has like the little flower guys. Yeah, where was that? What the hell? It's like a little fragmented piece. I think it's in the same room as the big one for Orinda Aries. Shit. Where, which one's the flowers? Poetic. What did the note say? Did I take a picture of the fucking note? Did I not take a picture of the note? Am I stupid? Oh, I have a note. Okay. Southward, I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. That doesn't tell me anything. I think maybe that's why I thought it was a desert, because it was like south sand. But I do see that it is supposed to be poetic, because the border of the rock piece has the dashed lines with the vertical lines, so it is from the sigil of Iraja. So we know for sure that it is the flowers and it is this like dashed pattern. I don't know. I guess I don't know the weather or the transportation. Okay, what are the weather types? What do we got? Straight black lines, foggy, heat, rain, storms, snow, wind. I have the maps. I have a picture of the world. Okay, I have the globe pictures from the geography class. And the maps. Okay. Okay, Araja does not look flat, which is what the camel transit was supposed to be about. There's a lot of rivers and a lot of really big lakes. So I assume maybe it's water-based then? Isles of Orsay, the Three of Tides. It's pretty solidly in the southern hemisphere. Like maybe like where like South America. I think okay, the Sahara in Africa. The Sahara Desert's around the equator, and this is pretty solidly south of the equator. No, this probably doesn't fucking matter. There's no way that matters. Oh, hey, wait. Yo, this is the fucking, oh my god. Wait, I found the map. The spiral of stars is the same one that is in the ladyship's room. It's like the fucking spiral that looks like the Naruto symbol. Interesting. Okay, I don't know the significance of this, but I've learned this now, I guess, from analyzing this fucking picture. The North Circle, the South Key, the Sacred Circle, Rot 46, Spiral of Stars, Outer Circle, Eclipse, the Devoted Circle. I wonder if the artwork around here means anything. Okay. I think it's boats. Maybe they ships. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with they use ships. That would be the one with a fuck ton of them. Oh, that's not the right one. This one? Yeah, okay. I mean, windy is as good a guess as anything, right? Not windy. Straight lines? Foggy as well? No shot, it's also fog. I feel like brute forcing it here is not gonna end great for me. Rainy? Okay. I don't think... Can I change the transportation without fucking with... Oh, I kind of can. Roads, streets, and carriages. It could be... Is this faster than doing it the other way? No. It's not really faster. It's not faster. I don't know why it's changing that when I'm not pressing it. Yeah, I have no idea. I assume it would have to be, the climate would have to be different. Oh, is there any indication? Okay, is there any wind? I feel like I'm just reading a bunch of fucking old papers now, but none of them have anything to do with Araja, actually. So, maybe it's not even worth it to brute force it. I should just come back later if I get more information. It is a kind of against the spirit of a puzzle to just like straight up brute force it. Okay. Let me think. There was the thing about them heading south, right? In the red message we just read. Hold on. The red envelope in letter number 5. In a few hours, we're departing. We'll take the old Mountain Way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley till the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. To the southern border? Did she go north or south? Am I crazy? Holding hands and throwing stones. Proceeding on foot. And then in Herbert's letters, right? He had in the Orinda Aries sanctum had the postcard where he said Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. The road took him south. Okay. Maybe we'll come back later. All right, have a good night, bro bat. Thanks for watching. This is upsetting. First one I can't immediately solve. I'm sure I'll find some more information about it at some point. I have a magnifying glass. I want to go check out the other side over there and look at the clues and stuff. So we will do that as well. Go raise the water level. Pool security. No. Great Hall. That way.
So we are going to take the boat. So I have a magnifying glass now, so we're like documents, right? A delete it. Okay, I remember that one already. Think there was anything here. Okay. It just has security system controls on it. They really do be terrorists. Terrorists. Unfortunately, I don't really have much else that I can do today, I think. I guess I'll just keep reading my freaking notes. What do we have? First key, found it in a vault. Oh, I don't have it. Third's high up in the clocks. Don't have it. Beneath all the docks. I just got that one. King on his throne. Don't have it. In his station. I got the station one. Major. Okay. Veneri's passport. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything, unfortunately. This feels pretty bad because I have a pretty loaded, I have a really good loadout today. Just not really much else to do. Unless I want to go do this. This. I guess opening door or room 46 is not that interesting now because I have the key. What we got? I don't know.
I guess I'm just like bullshitting it. I don't know. I'll try another rain. What is this? Rain in trains? I already did trains though, so it shouldn't be like, oh. Okay. Wow. Oh. Well, that just worked, I guess. I was literally about to say I shouldn't even try train because it was already train on the other side for Arch Ares, so I was like, oh, there's no way it's the same one. Okay. Marajai box, the Araja variation. The puzzle boxes of Marajai spread to Araja not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Okay, easy enough. Red tiles turn black ones red and white ones black. I remember that. Okay. Green ones cross over. Yellow ones go up. Purple ones go down. We have 4 purple. We need the purple to go up. I need 1 purple to go up. So that would mean I need to... What does this do? Does this do anything? Yeah. So I can move the purple down. The only things that will move anything are these 3 tiles right now. So I have to press one of them. And this one doesn't do anything. And this one like barely does something. Which means I have to do this. I am, I guess, 100% moving that one. But the question is, what does that do either? That also doesn't really do much of anything, right? And I lose functionality if I press the red one. Yeah, because none of these do anything. I mean, like, this is like switching positions right now. So that means I probably I need to move the green one. Okay, so this is something that has to happen, right? For sure, kind of. The purple guys will always go down. I mean, I can do it again. That doesn't really, it doesn't really do anything, right? Like this, it's just the exact same thing that happened earlier. So I need, ideally I can get the purple up or the green up to one of the corners, right? And just swap the corner, and I need the black to move down. None of these other buttons do anything right now, so what if we do that? I had something there. I had something for a little bit.
start it over. This is almost like definitely what I have to do here. If I do this, I can move the black tile to the top or the bottom as I need to. I can place them on the bottom as I want them to be, and then oh no, that doesn't fucking do anything. We can move the yellow tile down, and I'll be able to move a yellow tile, or I'll be able to move a second purple or a third purple back down. Like if I do that. The purple wants to go down and the yellow wants to go up. Like that. Yes. Okay. We got there. Whew. I guess it is rainy and trainy over there. Shit. I was a little disappointed that there's not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Oh, Lorja Yena Azure Lune Herbert. That is goodbye. Goodbye. Yena. I don't know what Yena is, but Lune is water. So Ajlor is hello. So hello water. Goodbye something, hello water. Fog maybe? Yena, since he's, I don't know. Hewamdo house. Large house. Hewamdo do. Hewamdo do. I have no idea. First house something. Whatever. I don't know what Yena is, but okay. Hat. Train station. Okay, well, we looked out there. I think that's kind of everything I have for today then. We'll probably call it a day there. And I think the stream probably will end it here because some stuff I need to do tonight. My dad just came back from China, so I gotta go chat with him. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for watching. And I'll potentially be, I think I'll be back on Wednesday.